So you are causing and creating objections. Are you aware of that? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the one way of selling that removes objections completely in the first 10 minutes of any call. And almost nobody teaches this. Hi, my name is Patrick Jones, and I made over $2 million in high-ticket commissions, including multiple $100,000 commission months. And now I help salespeople just like you install the same system inside their own sales game so they can crush it. And what you're about to watch is a behind-the-scenes training inside my Sales Savvy Accelerator program, where I'm going to share the #1 blind spot in the first 10 minutes that causes objections and specifically how you can sell to create no resistance and remove all objections in the first 10 minutes. So stay tuned, watch the training, see you inside. Selling from safety. This is the opening of the setting the sanctuary. Sales are not lost from objections, they're lost from dysregulated nervous system. Okay, we need to know this first. Even if the offer is good, the pitch is good, the objective handling is good, they will not close if their nervous system is dysregulated and yours is showing up to the call. It'd be very difficult unless it's a lay down. You're up in a battle of a dysregulation. They're not co-regulated, and we're going to talk about that. There's the lion. Dysregulation, understand, is a dysregulated sales process is basically a person that is leading from anxiety, right? They're leading from like the script or the next thing, or they don't know what to say. And so they're triggering a defense mechanism of the fight. What's the next thing? What do I do next? Right? There's fight, freeze, and then flight. Fight and flight and freeze. We're going against like the thing we got to do and just causing a disconnection between both people. And we're lacking presence to be with the person. So the misdiagnosis is that objections are symptoms of the real problem, right? Objections are really a direct refusal, but rather of a no. It's a symptom of the prospect's internal world. So the impact is I need to think about it. I need to talk to my spouse. It's a protective, it's a protection. They're not feeling safe yet. This leads to reassurance loops. Salespeople attempt to logically overcome symptoms instead of addressing the root cause, which is dysregulation. Okay. What's happening? Force, urgency, performance pressure, and the prospect feels it. When I say they must feel like buying, they don't feel like buying when you put them in a dysregulated state. Jerry Minor calls it sales resistance, but he never, what's not talked about is the resistance is because of dysregulation, right? Prospect shuts down. And you're now dealing with the prospect in a closed system. It is so hard when they're closed down, it's hard to get a yes. It's like it's all force, right? So regulation restores when they have the agency to choose, right? Agency to choose. They must choose an empowering decision. The ability to regulate through choosing. So regulation means they can choose. So last week we talked about embodied influence and how to shift your state and regulate yourself, right? By who am I being, right? Stop, pause, breathe, choose. Master myself first, check on me first, and then choosing. That's the space that regulation's created. It's important to restore that for the prospect, right? And yourself. The fastest way to do that is through long exhales, nasal breathing, and that sets the tone. Okay, so long inhales and nasal breathing. So everyone breathe in through your nose, 5 seconds. Hold. Eight seconds, coming back down. Out of the mouth. The breath is the mechanism. So the skills are this. Your skills are this. Very simple. It's the check-in. #1 is the check-in. Stop, pause, breathe, choose. During a call, stopping, pausing, breathing. Where the fuck am I at? Am I regulated or dysregulated? Because in order to co-regulate with them, meaning your nervous systems are matching, what needs to happen is you must regulate yourself first. Okay, you must regulate you first. Silence is regulation. Check on, watch your calls. Are you talking too much? You are not regulated. You are dysregulated, and anxiety is, let me tell you about this thing. So silence, check in, slow your tempo down. So I want you guys to practice what's called Anapana breathing. Okay, Anapana breathing is a tool that I haven't shared with you yet. The tool is simply, like when you're talking right now, I'm tracking a sensation. I'm connecting with my upper lip, a sensation of the nostrils, a sensation. So even when I talk too much and too fast, I'm a little bit dysregulated, right? Because I'm excited. So I come back to regulation by connecting my mind and my body. How do I do that? Anapana breath. So I want you guys to breathe out of your nose real fast here, or real quick. I said real fast. Look at that. Real quickly, real fast, slowly. Nostrils, you guys sense the air. You feel the air. Now I want you to breathe out with your nose. You connect the air. Now breathe in. You feel the air. Yeah. Now you're connected with yourself. Now you're back to regulation. So when you notice the sensation, do it again. Inhale. Notice the cold. I'm connected. I'm back home. I'm back here. So this is a practice during the call to practice re-regulating with yourself. When you start talking, it's like, wait a second. You're not even checking in. You're just instantly connecting back to the sensation of the upper lip. And now you're present. Okay? Now I'm present. And you can see the difference in my energy shifted. I'm back with you all. I went somewhere north, didn't I? Where the fuck did I go? And now I'm back. Now I'm calm. Now I'm with you. Feel the difference? Yeah. So practice that this week. Watch and audit your calls. Notice when you're dysregulated. You're in anxiety. You're talking too much. Yes, audit ways of being still, but now we're stacking on this. Add regulation. Are you regulated or dysregulated? Are you talking here or is this connected to here? Because if you're dysregulated, you're creating the states for them to say no. Okay? What questions do you guys have on this? And does this all land for you all? Is this, you all tracking this in real time?
This is next level, coach.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
This is, and I mean, I'm familiar with this technique from like the Vipassana trainings where
Yeah.
you do for 10 days, 11 hours a day in
Yeah.
absolute silence. And even then, it's still fucking hard to bring the mind back. So it takes a lot of practice and reiteration.
Yeah. So I've done 4 of those 10 days. That's where I got the practice from. And you guys don't need to do it. I recommend it sometime in your life to do it. It's life-changing. But what I've realized is I don't have to go to 11-day fucking Anapana meditation to actually regulate. No one ever taught me this. Before I learned regulation in 2022, I had done 4 of them. And I thought like I had to go to these things to actually get to the present moment. I didn't know that. No one ever taught me. Fucking 100 hours, 3-4 times over 11 days. So I'm teaching you guys a shortcut. I still do this at the grocery store, and I want you leaving today to get regulated, get back to home base. There's no check-in required. It is a cheat sheet to the present moment. It's like, fuck. There's a tool on this called the Anapana breathing tool. There's an actual 5-minute thing you can do around this where you just sit in silence and you just allow what is without trying to change it. You just track the sensations here. That's inside the regulation toolkit inside a heartbeat. It's there. It's always been there. I'm just pointing it out. And this week is a week to practice that. This is exactly what I teach inside my Sales SABS Accelerator program. And if you enjoy this, make sure you get my free sales course. All you have to do is click below, get in my school group community, and apply more of the things, and you will make more money. Click the link below and get access for free now.